Welcome to Shore Fishing Films, everybody. Today you join us on Fraysthorpe Beach, which is very close to Bridlington, because we're in the European Open Beach Championships again, 2025. The weather has been absolutely flat calm for the last week. The sun's been out, it's a bit overcast now, and the wind is due to go southeasterly tomorrow. But there's no wind in it. It should be an absolutely brilliant competition, although the fish do seem to have disappeared, according to most. So we're in the Flatfish competition today. Ryan's here, he's on the camera. We're going to swap around a little bit. Ryan will do a bit of presenting later, so that'll be good. Steve's here, and we've got some boys from Plymouth Angling. They're up here as well. So it's good to see you all. Hopefully you'll enjoy this video. Hopefully we'll catch some flatfish for a change. And we'll see how we go on. There is a flatfish raffle today. So that's 2 raffles for the weekend, 2 chances to win a prize. Right, we'll see you all again soon. Enjoy. Right, a little bit of the tactics that we're using today in this flatfish competition. It is just simple flatfish stuff. Nice loomy weight, track the fish, and if you can see that, there's 3 hooks just flapping around and you're sticking them out 50-60 yards, just where the flatfish like to live. So it seems to be all rockling at the moment. We've just got a little bit of black lug on the end, which they love. It's a couple of days old. You've got to slap it on the floor and make it go a little bit stiff, and then you can cut it up into sections and put it on the hooks. That's all you need for flatfish fishing. Thing is, you've got to have some flatfish in front of you. So we'll keep trying. I'll come back to you in a minute.
Right, nice little bit from me quickly. We've just started the Friday, as you can see. Just spoke to my dad. I just wanted to show you what type of bait we got today. We're only going to be using blacks. I did bring a couple of razorfish with me, which I've nicely fed on with a little bit of black and tied them together. The blacks we got and the bait that we've got is come from Newton Baits down in Newton Abbot. They were fresh in a day before we came up. Lovely little worm. You can fold them in half and put them up with a nice little piece of razorfish, or even a bit of crab, bit of squid. And we like to call them slappies because they're fresh. If you slap them on the floor, they harden up, they move really slowly and harden up, so you can feed them on a little bit better if you don't want to tie them on. But slap them on the floor and then tying them, it's a lot easier.
Well, we're halfway through now. We've had rockling, and more rockling. Not a single flatty between us two yet, but people either side, they've had a couple, maybe a few. I know Dad, he signed for a couple himself, but we're still open for one, maybe a big one. I'm sticking out a pulley and an up and over with 2 O's, with a worm or 2 worms on it, and blasting them out as far as I can, hoping for at least a 2-3 pounder to land in my hands. So I'm still open, still working, keeping the bait out there, but we'll let you know if we get one on. So catch you later.
Well, it appears I do have a fish. My first fish in the competition. Not exactly what we're after, being a rockling, but it is a fish. So So I can say I haven't blanked this weekend at least. I'll get it back. Right, there we go. The Flatfish competition. We're on our last cast now. I've had 5 rockling, not a sniff at a flat one. The guys next to us, they've had a few, so best luck to them. See how they get on tonight, and we'll try and win the Flatfish raffle. First time there's been a Flatfish raffle. If I can spit it out, that is. So we'll give that a go, see if we can win a prize there. But apart from that, let's have a good night's sleep tonight, up early, get our space tomorrow for the big competition. So we'll sign off now, unless we catch one on the last cast. See you in the morning. Good morning. It is an absolutely beautiful day here at Easington with, by the looks of it, a few thousand other anglers. It might be a bit of an exaggeration, but there's quite a few people here, isn't there?
Yeah, and I don't know where half of them are parked.
What time did you get here? Ryan come down to get us to space a little bit earlier than us, but what time was it you got here?
4:30.
About 4:30. And it was rammed then, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was one parking space left, is what I could see, and then more people started coming in, maybe 10 minutes after me.
Cool.
Just as I started walking.
Just in time then.
People. Yeah.
We got our spot, which is to the right of the ramp, let's say, and we've done well here in the past. So hopefully, even though most people are saying that the fish seem to have gone out a bit and feeding on sprats, hopefully we can pick something up. I honestly think that a weighable fish will get you on the prize table today. So,
and a prize is better than nothing.
Yeah. So the order of the day is fresh blacks, fresh yellowtails, squid, and chatting to one of the guys here just now, he seems to think because the banks have changed here, they're more sandy, there's a good possibility of a ray down here. So we've got some fish baits and stuff we can bang out later, can't we?
We do, and I'm open for a raid this year. I really want to get one up here. One of the only fish I ain't caught up here yet. So.
Right. So we're just going to lay out some line. I had a practice cast just now and blew my reel up, so I've got to quickly sort that out. So I've got a spare, and we will come back to you when it's started.
Yeah.
And everybody is casting. There's going to be a lot of people casting all in one go. And
yeah,
it'd be like knitting, I tell you.
If there was a lot of tide run as well, we'd be seeing people going all the way down.
Yeah, bit of weed and that'd be it. The whole beach would be wiped out. But there you go. Hopefully the weed will stay off, and there'll be a little tiny bit of tide run to bring some fish in. Right, shall we get on with it?
Yep.
Cool.
Right.
See you in a minute.
And then his first one now. Taking my second one out. Don't know if you can see, but I'm using a pulley at the minute. Nice long one. A little bit of coverage, especially seeing you can feel where the banks are here, especially when you're reeling in. I think Dad's all the way in. He's not got anything on his first one. Yay!
Right, and you can see this squid and lug bait going out now. Try for something further out. No. Ah. Well, they were all packed up for the end of today. It's not been a very successful day. Ryan's had a couple of rottling. Not very big, were they?
No, not like that. That's it.
We're not allowed to weigh them in anyway, which is lovely. Seen a few flatfish caught. A couple of that have gone back to the weigh-in. There's obviously rumours, obviously you get in this competition and people have got other friends elsewhere along the coast and they've been talking about rays and stuff like that. So I don't know. Try again tomorrow, haven't we?
Yep, for part 2.
There's always the raffle tonight.
That realistically, that is our Saturday main event, isn't it?
It is now, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we don't fish until Sunday.
No. Right, so tomorrow probably back to the same beach. It never fishes the same twice, so we'll have to see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully the sun will be out again. It's been absolutely glorious today. Bit of an easterly wind tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's only 6-7 miles an hour, which is
Fine.
yeah,
That'll be good.
yeah, you shouldn't feel it really.
So we'll try again tomorrow. Catch you later. Welcome to day 2. We've changed beaches today. We are just in front of our caravan. Literally, it's just up there on the side of the cliff.
You probably see it actually.
Probably.
Yeah.
Ryan, myself, Steve in the background, just getting his gear ready. We have got exciting news about the raffle last night. We donated our money for free because we didn't take any prizes. We're getting good at that.
There's a big.
That is really, really good at that, we are.
We managed really well on Saturday.
Yeah.
Then,
Oh well. So we're fishing Tunstall today. It's a lot steeper than it was the last time we came here. So we're going to give it a go and try for a ray or a stray codlin. There wasn't much weighed in last night, so really any kind of weighable fish might win a prize.
I think the winner yesterday was a
Blonde ray, wasn't it?
yeah, £13 something.
Not really heard of any blonde rays coming from up here, but there you go. Apparently he had a blonde ray and then a thornback on the second cast.
Yeah, jammy bastard.
You can't say that. Beep. Right, okay. We will get back to you as soon as we have done some casting, show you our baits and things like that, and hopefully today we can turn it around and catch something.
I hope
Apart
so.
from a rock ring,
Yeah.
because they're horrible.
Well, you say that, but I'm using 3-up flappers. So.
Free up flatty oil. He's going for a flatty. Biggest flatty. Here we come.
Yeah,
Right.
Nice round turbot. Yeah,
Be nice.
Yeah.
Right, okay. We'll catch you in a minute. It's time to cast.
yeah. Dad a minute ago had a nice little bite. It was nice and heavy, but got stuck in the, don't know if it's mud pits or if it's clay pits, but it was stuck. Let some line out and just felt it jiggle about and then just disappeared. Shows that there's fish here. Shows we're fishing in a decent spot, so that's the main thing. Got a chance of having something today. that ends the yearly competition at the ELBC. Sadly, well, can't say sadly yet. Still got enough time for one more cast, which we're about to do.
Last cast glory, you never know, do you?
No,
We'll keep it
hopefully.
out there till 5 to 3 and reel it in.
Yeah, hopefully we
But-
can get something on there. But if not, it's been a pleasure fishing up here this weekend.
It's been an absolutely beautiful weather. I think that's probably most of the problem. It
Yeah.
is absolutely beautiful weather.
Not been any storms or any roughness, really, is there?
No.
Nothing to kick it up, kick anything about.
So we've tried all different baits, nice, perfect baits, you know, all fresh and frozen baits. We've tried all different rigs, all different distances. But I think we can safely say 95% of people here have not caught a fish this weekend. At least we've had some rockling.
Yeah, you've had 5, I've had 3, 4, something like that.
So that's all good. Wish they were bigger, or wish they were a different fish we could weigh in. Wish they was bigger. But anyway, next year we'll be back again. Hopefully the fish will have returned. Maybe if the competition was a little bit earlier in February, you know, they were having a really good run of cod then, but they got to do it when they can. But thanks to all the organisers, it's been a cracking weekend again. We've had really good fun, even though we haven't had much fish. It's been absolutely stunning sat on these beaches, hasn't it? Been
Yeah.
lovely.
You couldn't ask for better weather, really.
No.
Even the wind being easterly and southeasterly throughout the weekend.
It's just chilling off the sun.
Yeah.
It's been boiling. But that's all good. We hope you enjoy the video. Sorry there's a lack of fish this year, but it's more about the competition. So we will catch up with you again soon. And tight lines, happy fishing, and goodbye.
Yeah.